Hello, Krieger. You're a good boy. Shall I show you off to the internet? You happy about that? Yes, I knew you would be. Hello. Yeah, it's been about a week since my doggy arrived. Now I'm super duper duper happy. And he's already mucky because I keep playing with him every day, but he's so cool. So, yeah, my Souldoll Grey. Right, start off. How many bits? He has 5 bits per leg. Yeah, 5. 6 S-hooks overall. 28 pieces. I keep looking at my notes. He has 28 pieces. He's held together with several magnets. See, took his tail off in the beginning. His tail is attached to a magnet on his bum. His head is also attached to the magnet. Like that. That's where the first S-hook is, and it's kind of in a very weird position because it's very flat. His head is very difficult to get on and off. You have to get it very much in the right position. Right, obviously, he has 3 different sets of strings. He has 2 strings, up, down here. Obviously, with that, there's an S-hook inside him. There's actually a very big one here. It's very difficult to show. It requires a lot of pulling, and I don't want to do it again. It's attached to this. It just slots on. He has, obviously, S-hooks on his feet. And he, obviously, 2 strings, rip through the legs. Now, his legs are kind of interesting. So obviously, there's a leg, and then there's a separate ball piece here. It does allow for a lot of movement. Ooh, wait, and that's coming off. He's actually got a lot of movement in these bits of his leg. Certain other parts, there's a lot less. He can do a lot of greyhoundy poses, but there's certain ones he can't do. I mean, greyhounds, they can bend their legs up like that, or at least mine can. So there's certain poses he cannot be put into, and he squeaks. Yeah, he can be put. Actually, lying's very easy. Sitting's not so much because you kind of got to. You can't get his legs in the right position, so he can kind of do like half sitting, like that. And obviously, yeah. Ugh! His head keeps coming off really easily. You can kind of do a half sitting, like kind of like that. It's not sort of the best sitting pose, but it's okay. It'll do. He looks very nice when he's lying down, actually. But, yeah. Obviously, certain jointing compared to a real greyhound, they are not normally like that. They're normally kind of higher up, and they're not quite as rigid because obviously mine can get his leg up like that. Yeah, real greyhounds are incredibly bendy. They can sort of put themselves in ridiculous poses. They have a famous thing that lots of greyhounds do called cockroaching, which is of course the most important pose to do. I don't know if I can show you this one. They basically lie upside down like a dead cockroach, and they're very comfy, and they can like twist their bodies around, which he kind of can't do so well. So yeah, he can cockroach, which is the most important thing. The most important greyhoundy thing that he can do. His body's not very mobile. He's number 9. Technically he's number 9.5. When I had him, I had 8.5. Well, 8.5. So yeah, he's awesome. He's awesome. Yay! Yeah, he's legit. He was ordered direct through Souldoll. I haven't seen him through any of the dealers. I think pretty much because he was a limited number, not just a limited edition. He's one of 50. Obviously, he's a standard white skin, blank. He came with purple eyes, which are going to be changed to brown because he's going to be a realistic dog. He's going to be brindle. I was actually starting to make his collar today, which is going to be a martingale collar, which is a standard greyhound collar. So, no, yes, put him down for a sec. Show you some certificates. This is an old one from my Souldoll Sidey, who I had when he first came. Well, he came out, and then he was limited, discontinued. This is about 4 years old. This is what the new ones look like. They now have names on them. They have your name on them when you order. This appears to be a standard thing across. It's not just limiteds. I don't know if it is putting the names on because of recasting sort of becoming a big issue. But yeah, either way, they're a lot smaller, and they've now got the doobry-dars on them, and they've got type, number, your name, thingy. Oh yes, this was made like 2 days. No, made like 2 days, 2 or 3. 3 or 4 days before I actually got him. So yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna be sort of putting up more pictures of him, working on his blushing. His blushing is going to take me a very long time. It's not going to be simple. He's going to have to be dismantled. He's going to have to be cleaned first because he's mucky, because I keep playing with him because he's so much fun to play with. Oh yes, height-wise, I've forgotten that. I'm ignoring things on my notes. Yeah, he's 20 centimetres standing. No, he's not 20 centimetres, he's 19 centimetres. Up to his shoulders. And then with the head, his head fully extended, tail fully extended. He's approximately 26 centimetres, but he's comparable height-wise to my Soon Baylor. I haven't quite figured out how to get my puppy to ride him yet. She's kind of evil. I haven't figured out how to get her to stay on, because she normally slides off when I put her. Yeah, she's getting him being sort of new white skin. I'm actually realising how much my 4-year-old Souldoll Sidey has yellowed. Anyway, I think I've waffled on enough.
Hello, real doggy. Toby. Hello. You look at the camera. Look at these ears. These ears are fluffy. Who's got the fluffiest dog ears? Who's got the fluffiest dog ears? You're a good boy. You don't care, do you? No, you don't care. Yeah. Hello. Hello. Good boy. Good boy. Toby, look. Look at that nose.